Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Noakila binti Muhammad Roslan and my metric number is 202898.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nofariha Adiani binti Rusidi. My metric number is 204703.
Okay. Today we are going to present academic presentation portfolio with the topic of MCO should be extended. For our central idea, we have found- we have found out that the reason for extension of MCO is flatten the epidemic curve and also to reduce the number of deaths in populations. So MCO is the 2020 Movement Control Order Malay Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan Malaysia 2020 commonly referred to as the MCO or PKP. It is implemented as a preventive measure by the federal government of Malaysia in response to the COVID-19 pandemic in the country on 18 March 2020. The order was commonly referred to in local and international media as a lockdown or partial lockdown. So, according to in my point of view, I found out that we have to extend the MCO because it can flatten the epidemic curve. It is to ensure health system and protected and able to cope till a vaccine is developed. According to Professor Dr. Jayakumar, Community and Occupational Medicine from Faculty of Medicine in Malacca Medical College, he stated that we need to be mindful. The objective of MCO is not to bring down the cases to zero. It is meant to flatten the epidemic curve to ensure health systems are protected and able to cope till a vaccine is developed. COVID-19 is unlikely to end for the next 18 to 24 months. I also think that it is to prevent new cluster. According to one of the professor from the University Malaya Public Health Medicine Specialist, Professor Dr. Rafzah, stated that this is risky because we still have a few clusters of cases in the community. The success of controlling COVID-19 during this CMCO depends on societal and community behavior, which could be different during the CMCO and when the MCO is totally lifted. For the next point, I will proceed with Farha points.
Okay, thank you, Akila. I agree with you that MCO should be extended to flatten the epidemic curve. So now I will tell you my point that why MCO should be extended. Okay, my point is MCO should be extended to reduce the number of deaths among the population. Okay, as we know, um, the virus is lethal because when it's infected, the risk of dying is high, especially for the certain people. According to Dr. Nur Hisham, on 16 April 2020, people of all age can be infected by the COVID-19. Older people and the people who got chronic disease such as obesity, asthma, diabetes, and heart disease appear to be more vulnerable to becoming severely ill with the virus and may also lead to death. The statistics show that 62.6% of fatalities involve those aged 60 and above, while 80.7% of the death cases involve those suffering from chronic illness. Okay, next slide. Then I still want to support my point about MCO should be extended because MCO can reduce the number of deaths among the population. This is because the pandemic of COVID-19 is contagious. According to New Zealand government health, COVID-19 is spread by the flu, cough, sneeze, and When someone talks with other people without distancing, it may spread droplets containing the virus, which quickly settle on surrounding surface. So, it's easy for people to get infected with the virus COVID-19. Okay, when when there are many people got infected by the virus COVID-19, the government needs many equipment for the hospitals used to take care the people who got infected by the virus. Um, According to Dr. Nur Hisham, the Ministry Director of Health, PPE, we use them every day, and what is important is that we need to continue to getting these supplies. As of now, we have about 2 weeks worth of supply. For your information, PPE is stand for personal protective equipment. Okay, PPE is the equipment that will protect the user against health or safety risks at work. So when the equipment is not enough to take care of the people, um, so when the equipment is not enough to take care of the people who get infected, the number of deaths will increase because of the virus COVID-19. So that's why we need to continue the MCO to avoid many people from getting infected by the virus COVID-19. Okay. So we both of us have shared our points about why the MCO should be extended. Now I want to conclude our presentation. In conclusion, both of us think that um, both of us think and support that government should extend the MCO. This is because if all of us can come together and make sure we play our role by staying at home, practice social distancing and washing our hands, we could actually flatten the curve. So we hope that the MCO will indeed help flatten the curve and see a reduction in the number of cases in Malaysia. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.